Why did the OpenCore file not already come ready to use? The OpenCore package we're using was first developed for the Hackintosh community, and some brilliant users like Martin Lowe have adapted the package to work with our CMPs. In order to make it work properly with our CMPs, we must adapt the config.plist to enable our CMP units to work properly with the system. The OpenCore package is ready to use. In the video produced by Jog Henninges, we are adapting the package for the CMP directly. If I don't like OpenCore anymore, how do I remove it? To remove OpenCore, you simply reverse the entire process. That is, open Clover and mount the hard drive you chose. Then drag the OpenCore folder to the trash can, or right-click and send to trash. Once that folder is deleted, you simply reboot the system, and it returns to the original state. Can OpenCore be used to install Catalina or Big Sur? Yes. One of the best aspects of OpenCore is that it enables us to upgrade to a new operating system. The first positive aspect that you, as the user, will realize is that when you go to System Preferences and click on System Update, you will be given the choice to update from Mojave to Catalina. In the case of our CMPs and Mojave, Apple does not want you to be able to update to Catalina, but because of the VM flag, OpenCore makes it think it runs in a virtual machine. A virtual machine is supported because of the virtualized macOS could run on any machine. In other words, we are spoofing our CMPs to appear to be new supported Macs. Concerning hardware acceleration and video proc, how do I test it? Should I test prior to install OpenCore and then again after the install? Video proc is widely used to test the hardware acceleration. Just download it, it is free, and see the settings of the app. In the options section, bottom right side of the screen, you can see you have succeeded when you got 2 green dots instead of the red ones. Can I install OpenCore on NVMe EFI folder? As long as the drive is blessed to be the boot drive, OpenCore can be installed in several drives. It doesn't matter if it's an HDD, SSD, NVMe, or USB drive. This is why during the operation, you bless the drive you manipulated. By blessing the drive, you are showing the system where to find the bootloader hard drive. Adding a new video card. Would OpenCore continue to work or do I have to reinstall? Changing the video card does not affect an OpenCore installation. The modified EFI64 bootloader is calling up the boot picker screen by using the UEFI or GOP mode of modern GPUs. This is a universal mode, so it doesn't matter. For example, if your card is initially an RX 580 and you update to a Vega series or any other video card, OpenCore doesn't need to be updated. I was asked to bless the entire system. Why? The last step in the process using OpenCore for your Mac is to run the bless script. Blessing is simply the process to tell macOS where your machine can find the bootloader. Do I need the pup to come to bless? Cute and comical. The word bless was adopted by the tech community as a term to process and tell macOS where the machine can find the bootloader. Besides, even though the pup is hip, I doubt very much if he's still using a 2010 CMP. With his fortune, you can well image he's using a 2020 Mac Pro, fully loaded, with 2 Pro Display XDRs. If I do a PRAM reset or any other reset, do I lose OpenCore? A PRAM reset does not affect an OpenCore installation. Is OpenCore an option to build a professional environment to use? OpenCore is a project for enthusiasts and hobbyists. It is not professional software and it is still under development. For the moment, see it and use it as a tool to keep your older Macs alive for at least another release of macOS. No one can predict the future, but we know that Catalina and Big Sur, for now, is available using OpenCore. Loss of data or any other foreseen conflict could always happen when using software like OpenCore. So my personal suggestion is not to use in a professional environment, and if possible, configure your system an auxiliary hard drive. At the prices of hard drives today, there is no excuse. Never use OpenCore for a mission-critical application or a computer in your network, either at home or in your business. Should I make sure to have a boot ROM dump backed up somewhere before I attempt to install OpenCore and start messing with my config plist? OpenCore is a software tool and cannot affect any hardware like the EFI ROM. Instead of destroying anything, it protects EFI ROM from corrupting by scripts. For example, the UEFI Windows installation. Can you still use Carbon Copy Cloner or SuperDuper to clone an OpenCore hard drive and will the clone be bootable? Yes, the drives will be bootable. We suggest that you decide prior to booting via System Preferences which drive you want your system to boot up at boot time. For example, your initial boot drive is corrupted and you have an exact image of the boot drive via CCC or SuperDuper, choose that drive to boot at boot time, system preferences, and reclone your initial boot drive. OpenCore will always continue to work. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up or subscribe to my dad's channel.